Good morning, everyone. Oh, well, good, almost good afternoon. This is brunch time with Sassy T. Let's get it started, okay? How you guys doing today? Today is Monday. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, sunny and bright in the 803, and I am still laying in the bed. Woo! I am being lazy. Okay. I have my house to myself. Everyone is at work. My grandson is at daycare, and I am enjoying my peace. Okay. So before we get started, remember all things on this channel. It is alleged. It is in my opinion. It is for learning. It is for teaching. It is for entertainment. When entertainment applies, because we do reality and reality TV over here. So, with that being said, I am going to put my banner up. Whoop, whoop. There it is. Hey, Crystal. Hey, May May. Hey, Kelly. Good morning, Neva. Good morning, Divas. How you guys doing this morning? Hey, Laverne. Good morning. I just want you guys know to hit that like button when you come in. Okay, just got home from the job. Good morning, Sherry. Good morning. I hope you had a good night, honey. Ooh, I can't do no night shift. Mm-mm. Hey, D Brown. Hello, my dears. Hello. Hello. Divas in the house. Ooh. Yeah, I hadn't had my brunch yet, so I was gonna do my live first, do a video second. Did you guys go over to Back to Reality with Sassy T and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and watch it? I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I did read the comments, and you guys have given some great comments. I like it. Hey, Immaculate. Hey, Audrey. Yes, thank you. Good morning. The sun is shining bright today. Yes, it is. I'm so happy. But you guys know sometimes I hate a gloomy day. If it's going to be cloudy, I'd rather for it to just rain all day. Hey, Benna Kinder. Hi. How you doing? You guys hit the button, the like button. Sorry, I was looking at something. Hit that like button. And again, if you guys want to donate to the channel, you may do so through Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can also send whatever you like to, no, long as it's not something to harm me, to my post office box, okay? I know a lot of my members don't like to do Cash App, so they asked me to please give a post box so they can bless me financially. And I went to do that, and I thank you guys for that, okay? Hey, Gemini, what's up? Hey, Miss Reese. Good morning. How you guys doing? How's your morning so far? Have you got your coffee? Have you got caffeinated, hydrated, and ready to get motivated? Yes, I am. I gotta get some motivation to get my butt out this bed. Hey, Flory. Good morning, Flory. Hey, Dawn. Greetings to you. Are there notifications for the backup channel? You should be able to turn your notifications on to all. Once you go over to the backup channel, hit the notification bell and hit all, and you'll know whenever it should notify you whenever do a video, which I will do a video today. I have to do a video to keep it circulating, to get my hours in, to subscriptions up. I think I'm gonna do 7 signs that a man gives before he cheats. Okay, 7 signs of a beginner cheater. Hey Dawn. Hey Naja. What's up? Soul Star Music Lovers in the house. I haven't reached any notification. Oh, you have to go to that page and turn them on. Yeah, you have to go to the page and turn them on. Hey, Miss Sassy and ladies, I saw a lady blogger on Facebook with something about Ann wanting to discuss folks who like mail. I see where stuff is breeding. Loving marriage, Huntsville and DV. Yeah. I don't even I'm not even giving life to that anymore. I said what I said. There have been new pages developed um after some pages have been discovered. Uh I still have those. I'm telling you guys, it links and then it just goes to another link. It doesn't matter. Your IP address is going to give your address. Okay. I haven't received any notifications. Like, hey, Lakeisha, good morning. Take those extra minutes, Sassy. Sometimes you just need a luxury. A luxury. I told my girlfriend this Saturday it was her birthday. Yeah. Next weekend, you guys, I will be in Tennessee in the mountains. Yes, and I am going to take my camera and I am going to do a nature walk and do pictures. I am going to have a relaxing weekend. And you guys, of course, I will let you know where I am. Hey, Sunday Chevy. Good evening. Hey, hey, hey. Understood, Miss Sassy. Just wanted to cut some lemon. Oh, okay, Sherry. A little tired because I finished your niecey Pooh's braids yesterday. I cooked dinner. Whoo, Naj, braids is not for me. Okay. I used to do those when I was in my teenage years. They made money. The crochets, you guys remember that? Oh, yeah. I used to do all that stuff. I used to make money off of it. But now, mm-mm. Hey, Baby Jack's my member. Y'all consider joining the channel, okay? Consider joining the channel. Uh, yes, that's enjoy yourself. I mean, enjoy yourself. Yes, I will. I will. That's going to be a nice vacation. Enjoy. Yeah, this is a couples vacation we do every year. We started with six of us, and we call ourselves the OG, the original six, like the Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay, but we started with the six of us, and we used to go to the mountains and have the best time. And so we're gonna have about 10 of us going this time. But hey, we're gonna have a good time. No, nice question on the backup channel. Thank you, Sharon. I hope y'all go over there. Please go over there and hit that like button and subscribe and hit the notification bell. So whenever I do upload videos over there, that you guys will get the notifications. Deeper, I wish I could braid so I can do my own. My boys didn't have to learn. No, I hate. Ooh, my daughter, my oldest daughter, girl, y'all, that girl can braid. When I tell you, she did a little girl's hair last night. She braided all the way down to her feet. When I tell you it was pretty, neat and straight, she got people drive 2 hours just to come and braid her hair. Yes. Hey, always be cute. Good morning, my sassy diva. Good morning. Nadia, yes, I don't how to do all of that. I just do the straight to the back, and Leah be wanting inches. He'll be like 54-inch, like the girls at high school. You know how girls are. They love the inches. You can give them according to their age. You might give them another inch or two longer. Just take classes. They teach you. Yeah. I don't. That's okay. I know how to braid. I just don't like doing it. Hmm. And Yvette, I don't know if I spoke, but hey, Yvette. Yes. Hello. Hello. Hola. Como está? To my Spanish speaking. Mm-hmm. But you guys, It's been a lot going on. Hey, Janetta. Hi, welcome. It's been a lot going on in these YouTube streets, and people think that you're not smart enough to catch on to the bull. Okay, but we are. I'm very smart when it comes to that kind of stuff. Oh my God, I got so much information. It does not make any sense on the fakeness. You guys, it's understandable to have multiple accounts and stuff, but to keep trying to develop them, it's just crazy to me. But I don't, get caught up in that. I just know every time one is developed, I'm notified. Okay. And so will be YouTube to that IP address. But anyway, I am because I don't believe in confusion and I definitely don't want it over here on my channel. I don't want that mess over here. I don't want it to disturb my friendships, well, my acquaintanceships with other YouTubers, and I'm not going to do it. Um, I'm not going to let it destroy my peace because I am a peaceful person. Oh yeah, Leah, what she said, Leah been like that since she was 14 and she loves different colors. Oh yeah, they love those colors. The girl had red and black. She had the red in the back and black. And when she pulled it up, it had like a hint of red to it. It's cute. Hey, Precious J. Huh, says I can do enough to keep my little girl looking decent. Honey, my oldest tell you, she said my mom used to have my hair looking good, and every time you turn around, I had somebody here to do. I got burnt out. I couldn't do it. Hey, Brittany, Janae, I braid my own hair. I refuse to pay $300. I know, ooh, it's a lot, but I get why they pay that much because it takes time. And then you looking repetitive with their arms, that their hands, and ugh. And then some people want them long. So yeah, I can see why they charge. It takes a long time. It took my daughter 8 hours to do this young girl hair. They were done by 2 o'clock this morning. She had to be to work at 9 o'clock this morning. I used to braid my daughter's hair. Kelly says, "Hey Kelly," but they had so much hair that I gave it up. My back would be killing me. That's what Jazz said the last night. She said her back, she had to do all these stretches because her back was hurting. Hey, Sat Brazil. Hey, Sandra. I agree with you, Sassy. I appreciate my peace and I don't play about it. Thank you for the environment you have created. Thank you for being such a peaceful um uh, followers because I try not to bring that chaos, you know, and I don't encourage it. And now I do throw shade, and I'm going to throw shade, but it's shade. Yeah, they ask for it, they get it. But anyway, we're gonna get started with. First of all, I want to talk about Stormy. I want to do a little background on Stormy. Okay. Hey Annette. Good morning to you, sweetie. Cypress, I'm so glad you caught on to the mess. I started to inbox you about it, but I said to myself, stay out the mess. Yeah, I had caught on to it last year when Maurice started this. Okay. I just never said anything. You guys trust and believe. I noticed, okay. I noticed things when people try to get you to talk about certain things, like today. I'm not going to even speak on it, but I'm not going to repeat what I was given. So, hey, Terry T. Baby Davis. Hey, Donna. Hey, Donna Allen. Hey, Donna Coley. How? Hello. Welcome to the chat. You guys, please hit that like button as you come in. Um, and we should be matching the 81. If you're in the bushes, come on out, say hello, hit the like button. Hey, Lisa girl, hello. So anyway, did Martell put Sugar Mama products on hold? I don't think so. I don't think he has the authority to do that. I think isn't she still selling them? I think he's still selling them. Um, Let me I have to check and see, but I don't think so. He tried it, but he got denied it. He tried. Trust and believe he tried it. Um, so Stormy, let's do this. I do understand that things will happen. I like how the ladies exposed it, but I would have cut it off immediately. 100. You have to let individuals know you don't play about that. No, I don't. And like I said, it started last year when Maurice did these individual awards. All of a sudden, you start seeing all these accounts being created. And trust and believe, when I saw, different accounts being created with 0 posts, 1 follower, you best believe those are dummy accounts. Okay. And I've been on it. I just don't say anything. Now, these same accounts are creating new accounts. So you just have to let them know that you know. I know, okay? I know. Um, I know wordings. I know how people word things because how you word things is how you talk. And I know when things are being worded. I know it's similar to other posts and other comments. So, with that being clear, I've been knowing this for since last year when the division started. Okay, this has been going on. This is just an attack to try to divide the fans of Melody and Miss Van and Melody's family. Um, it's just a division, and it should have never started that way. Let's see. Hey, Patricia Ellis. Good morning, Sassy T, and y'all have a blessed day. Amen to you too. I have not seen Mel promoting Sugar Mama's product. Mel probably put it on hold. Um, let's see. They'll probably put it on hold. See if you can find out anything. I will. I will. Um, Then again, it might have been Sugar Mama's product for a promotional time just to see how it went. And now it might just pick back up. I don't think he put a stop to it, but we shall see. I'm gonna reach out and find out because I'm supposed to be ordering some for my grandson, you guys. So I need to find out if she's still selling. Neva, I'm back. The people are here to do work on my roof. My roof was damaged after the storm 2 weeks ago, and I am to get work done on my roof. Oh, okay, Neva, honey. We switched cable companies, and so they're out there now digging the line and putting the line down. And child, the noise. That's why I'm up because they woke me up about 8 o'clock this morning. I have been up ever since just laying down, watching TV. Sassy Mel and Martel are back in court on Thursday. Yes, I heard. Sugar Mama products sold out. Martel stopped nothing. Right, Cheryl. Think um I think Mel is still selling Sugar Mama products. I think she did it for a trial run just to see how it goes, and it did well. So I see that product coming back, okay? Because she said the other kids have their products that they want to promote as well. Um, Stormy should have stayed off the show. She's another Destiny. At this point, yes. But I will also say this about Stormy. Stormy is a sneaky link to me, but I also believe in 2019 when she met Coleslaw, she was doing Coleslaw's hair. Okay. Um, Stormy is one of these people to me that will she will pacify you to keep your business. Like, how you go to the hairdresser and they be like, girl, yeah, I wouldn't take that, boosting her up so she can keep her business. And then when because Coleslaw was trying to get on the show, you guys remember that? So she's trying to get on the show. So Stormy would go back and tell her mother, what Coleslaw said about, Mel, not knowing Mel, but just talking individual. And I do believe that's where Stormy's mom concocted or had this image in her head of Mel in her marriage because she already knew about Sloppy. Okay. And that was a year into the production of Love and Marriage Huntsville. So once Stormy realized that this is who Martell was screwing around with, and then Stormy made her appearance, that's why Coleslaw came out and was like, pissed off because Stormy, she felt like Stormy used her to get on the show. So that's when she came out and said, "You think that's your friend? That ain't your friend. She ain't your friend." And that's because of how Stormy was presenting herself to her. Now, Coleslaw got pissed because she felt like Stormy used her to get on the show. That's why she kept saying, "They use my likeness to get on this show." She was talking about Stormy. I had to go back and re-look at that and think, okay, Stormy didn't know Mel till she moved to um Huntsville because she was in Mississippi, 2 hours outside of Jackson. Okay. She was originally supposed to be on the Bell Collective. She couldn't be on the Bell Collective because she was 2 hours outside the city and she needed to be in the city to film. So they ended up moving to Huntsville, um, and her business took off then. Well, it was already taken off, but it really took off when she got to Huntsville. And so to me, that's why Coleslaw went off on Stormy. She was like, "Stormy used my likeness. They keep using my likeness to get on the show because, she just knew she was going to get on the show." And when she saw Stormy on that show, baby, Sloppy lost it. Sloppy went sloppier. Okay. She went sloppier, went ham, talking about Mel think that's her friend. That's not her friend. Well, mm, I guess once she got on the show and realized Mel ain't what you said she was, she dropped you like a hot coal, bruh. But the thing with Stormy, she should have came out and told the truth. You should have told the truth from the beginning. You should not let Sloppy come out and expose you because it made you look like a bad light. And then people can't understand. They'll say, "Oh, everybody for Stormy in the beginning. Now they ain't for Stormy now, because they all millimeters." No, that I see. This is the kind of immaturity that I cannot stand. When you see somebody moving different, it has nothing to do with male. Okay, it has nothing to do with Mel. It's how you move when you come on this show. You was Mel's bodyguard. Mel didn't do nothing to you. Mel didn't say nothing bad about you. She barely knew you. She heard of you. And that has been proven. And people still got this thing in their head that, the millimeters, anybody that go against Mel, they automatically, shun them, want them off the show. That is not true. And I don't know where they're getting this from, but it's not true with me. If you move sideways, you came on here and you were Mel's bodyguard. You was all for Mel. You gave Mel praises and all this. And then all of a sudden, your mama put out this negative narrative about Melody because of something Sloppy said. And it was her old pick me mind because she's old school and most old school women think as long as it's a good looking man and love his kids and provide, they can do whatever they want. Nah, not in this generation. It's 2023. We don't do it here. Okay, we don't do that here. Okay. I think that confusion kind of came from that. So I wanted to clear that part up, how Stormy knew Coleslaw. And then when Coleslaw got on here, she was like, "Yeah, they keep using me, my likeness, my everything to get on the show," because she couldn't get on the show. Okay. Um, Let me read some comments. Hey, Terry T baby, Mel has said on her lives. Yes. Um, Mel said what on her lives, Miss Davis? Okay, Neva, glad you can get it done. It is not. on hold. I didn't think so, Yvette. Neva at Soulstar Music Lover, I had heard it mentioned yesterday. The 80s, the best decade ever. I like it. Good morning, Sassy. Mel had an Easter special on Sugar Mama products on that weekend. That's why I'm saying I don't think that's on hold. I think it was a maybe promo to see how good it would sell. And I honestly think it would be back because she sold out. She kept selling out because every time I go to try to order, it was sold out. And that's another reason why I was looking on Mel's page yesterday so I can ask her, when Sugar Mama stuff gonna be back in because Sugar Mama's secret admirer is looking for that box. My grandson, I said, Jamari, um, Stormy is a hot mess. Can we vote her off Melody's Island along with some other folks? Thank you. Hey, Latanya Gibson. Patricia, Sugar Mama Products is not on hold. She just did a discount code last week. Thank you, Patricia. Hey, Miss Tweety Bird. Good morning. How you guys? Okay. Hey, Sandra. Melanie. Good evening, my sweetheart. How you doing? How's my nephew? Hey, Miss Ann. Hey, y'all. Sassy Sugar Mama products are still being sold. I am certain they are trademarked and everything was done legally. I know. That's what I'm saying. I think that she's gonna be getting more products. Maybe she's out of products because y'all know it sold out, sold completely out. Okay, so as soon as she gets more products, I'm pretty sure Sugar Mama products are gonna be on there, and I hope so because I got to get it. Because Jamari keep looking every day. I said, you got something coming in the mail. You're going to have something coming in the mail soon. He'll grab my hand. Let's go. And we'll go out to the mail and he don't see it. He gets mad. I'm like, oh, if Martell put a hold on a product that would benefit his child's future, he needs to be fired for real. I hope this is not, it's just a rumor. I'm tired of all this toxicity. D Brown, I think it is a rumor. I don't think he put a hold on it. And I don't think he can put a hold on it. If it's not causing harm to their children, and if it's causing them income to generate income for their college, for their future, he can't put a hold on that. He need to put a hold on his mouth. You need to put a hold on that stank attitude of his, that narcissism way. Latanya Gibson, stanky Stormy is boring and low key hater. She needs to go. Let the truth be told. Hey, Sassy. Melanie, please hit the like button. It's 127 in here. It should be 127 likes. The YouTube loves the algorithms, you guys. They love the likes. They love the comments, okay? They love when you share the video, whether you share it on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, wherever, with your friends, your family. Share it because I was reading yesterday on how to, improve my um, channels, my viewer time, because it seems as if, you know, it's not getting like the views I used to get. But then I had to realize I was not putting out enough videos like I used to. I slowed down once my daughter, was going through all that. And I slowed it down because it was trying to help her out. And so now I'm picking it back up. I'm having to do more videos on segments of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Like I would pick, like today, I'm doing a live on Destiny from 2019 to the present. And then we're going to talk about Martell trying to walk Mel out again. There are some things that, I had a point about that I didn't bring across earlier. Excuse me, y'all. At SoStar Music Love, I hope that everything works out for Mel and the Eminem kids. Mel is so much deserving of peace, and she deserves full custody of the Eminem kids. Um, the products was on her story all and on post for 7th Avenue. Yes. Hey, camera girl. Hey. Hey, girl. Hey. And that's why Mel should never be friends with Stormy, especially since she's friendly with the sloth. That, like Mel said, it makes sense now. See, I had to go back because I was like, what is Mel talking about? Because she was on the old ladies panel, old ladies panel, and she was like, if I had known then what I knew now, she would not have affiliated herself with it. And I see now what she's saying because I had to go back and research the dates. Okay. In 2019, that's when the show came on. It was a year into the show. She was doing coleslaw hair and coleslaw. And honestly, y'all, Melody did not know Stormy, and Stormy did not know Melody. I can't say that. They knew of each other, but they didn't know her. So I think Stormy kind of used coleslaw to her advantage. And I'm sorry, I got drainage. And was just, how we do. Girl, yeah, I understand, especially if you want to keep their business. But me, I've been like, girl, why you messing with that man? You ain't got no business messing with that man. See, she would have left me because I'm honest. I ain't gonna sit there and try to, because where she go, three more come back. You know what I'm saying? Just like my subscribers. If one leave, I get 4 or 5 more back. That one is not going to stop my progress. It was just she or he was just a stump in the lump in the road for me to jump over. Okay, I don't get this stress over that because eventually my channel will pick up and move again. Okay, um, so that's why Mel had to clear that up because she was saying she heard of her through a friend. She did not know her personally. And she did not know her personally. So, but by the time she got on the show, and that's when Coleslaw spilled it. When she saw Stormy on that show being friends with Mel, that's when Coleslaw came out and said, they using my likeness. That girl used me to get on the show. You think that's your friend? That ain't your friend. And so after that, Stormy started doing her hair. Stopped fooling with her after she met Mel. Not saying that Stormy is not a snake. Of course she is, because I do believe she used Mel to get on the show because she did not disclose this information. So there was a sneak attack to get on the show, which to me shows deception. I can't, she's not to be trusted. Because once she found out who Mel was, she knew exactly who Coleslaw was talking about, but she did not get ahead of the story. She did not go out and tell her own story. She went out there and let that girl tell her story instead of having a sit down one-on-one with Melody and telling, look, I used to do this girl hair, and she used to talk about you and her husband, your husband, and I did not know this was you. So I wanted you to know before anybody else, before I get on this show. She might not have got on the show if she had told me all that. Y'all get what I'm saying? Then she might have been because she was honest. But who knows? So she had to deny and tell a lie and say, I don't know that girl. I just know her. She sits out there in the car. Used to do her hair. And that's why Mel should never be friends with Stormy, especially since she's friendly with Slaw. Yes. Yes, they knew each other and she used her to get on the show. She did. She used Coleslaw, but Coleslaw's stupid. She want everybody to listen to her story about Martel. Don't nobody care about you. To be all honest, Stormy was a married woman. Do you think a married woman is going to agree with you? No. That's how dumb she is. She has this delusional state of mind. Because I'm gonna tell you, if I'm marrying you sitting in my chair, and I'm like, this heifer messing with this girl husband, and this girl is like on TV, and she looking around in my house, she might be looking at mine, which we know she ain't looking at Courtney because Courtney ain't looking at her. Because Courtney might be looking at anyway. Other things. But anywho, I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just saying it's alleged. And so that's how that transpired. So that fills in the gaps when Mel said she probably didn't know her and did not know that she was friends with Slop. And then people want to say, now y'all find out she was this, now y'all mad at, want to get out the show. That ain't got nothing to do with it. It was how she did it. And I don't understand people that don't see deception. I really don't. If you don't see deception and after you learn the truth, but the Lord above says people will believe a lie before they believe the truth in a minute. And if you believe the lie and you can't fill in the blanks and you can't see, oh, darn, that do make sense. Oh my God. You know, then I have to worry about what you really looking at in life. Because I don't live in deception. I live in the truth. And when I see it, I see it. If I choose not to, I'm like Maya. Once I learn it, I've been like, I disassociate myself. Because if you used her and get all this information and you didn't disclose it to me, that means you used me to get on the show. Period. Flory Hood Coleslaw has been mighty quiet lately. Just saying she know to be quiet. Martell don't told her shut up. Just shut up. Don't say nothing. Don't do nothing. Just shut up. She done made she done made a fool out of him. And he done made a fool out of her. Both of them two fools together. Kelly, that makes sense. Thank you. Miss Hood, she is watching everything. Yes, she is. She coming. Y'all, she coming out. I promise you. She'll be out this week. Y'all gonna be like, Sassy said it. She about to blow up. She about to have a heart attack right now. She coming. Okay. Hey Brittany, Janae, Stormy being very quiet lately. I wonder why. Because she knows that, she used to go and talk to her mom about coleslaw, talking about mayo. Now listen to this. Mayo did, like I said, y'all got to keep in mind that Stormy was talking about this, and then when they found out who it was, Stormy mama had already said, oh, she thinks she a boss. Oh, she thinks she this. Oh, she thinks she all that. She just need to please her husband. Stop going around here and stop worrying about some little tramp. Keep her house. No, that's what the old women would do. We don't do that no more. Uh-uh. No, 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 no. It's too much out here. And I'm gonna tell you something. Some of the older women that's in the nursing homes now, their husband ran around on them up until they was in the 40s, 50s, and all this stuff running the street because they said he a good man, he a good provider, but he a hoe. Some of them get sick in that nursing home. Guess what they got? The monster. That's what we call the HIV, the H and the I to the B to the his out. That's what we call it. And a lot of them have it. So no, 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 no. I don't talk. No, 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 no. You can have that old school mentality. This is new school and awareness. Okay. Uh-uh. Melanie Kerr says, "Do y'all think On shut AC down because she's been very quiet?" I don't know. I don't think so. They could have put her, gave her assist and cease, because she has been quiet, especially the shows come on since Martell got that detaining, not arrest. He got a detainment, and Martell knows it allegedly, in my opinion. He knows it. We know it. He can deny it all he want to, but the truth is right in front of us. I mean, I don't know. This man has actually tried to manipulate us into thinking that didn't happen. You got to be real. You got to be kidding me. If you go off on mail like you did, I know you don't run off on coleslaw. In fact, I know it for a fact, but I have to say alleged. Lord, I hate a liar. Me too. Martell has a lot of nerve for even considering putting coleslaw on that show. He was never gonna put coleslaw on the show. That was his line to keep her dangling along. I'm gonna make you a star. They're gonna stop talking about you. You're gonna tell your story, and they're gonna love your story. They don't know you, but if I put you on that show, they're gonna get to know you. Just hold on. Let me do it the right time. Okay, right now is not the good time. Well, when is the good time, Martell? Right now is not the good time, coleslaw. And he just kept dragging along. And she kept saying, well, this person on the show, and she used to be my hairdresser, and she used my likeness. That's when she came out and went ham and told everything on Martell. Okay. Hey Dana Allen, AC quiet because Martel is announcing he will be engaged at the end of the year. So he holding her tongue, waiting on a ring. Good luck, girl. That's why I say that. Good luck. When you get, listen, when he pulled that help out the woodwork, whoever she is, with that ring on her hand, that's when y'all gonna see all hell break loose. Y'all, I'm gonna be ready for it. Okay, I'm gonna be ready for it, cause baby, it's not her. It's somebody. He dating a lot of women. Okay, let's just be clear. It's somebody he like, and it ain't Sheree. Mm-mm. He looked disgusted when people was asking about Sheree. Like, ugh, no. Sheree built like a man. That's true because I liked Stormy at first. Now that I've seen her other side, I'm not a fan anymore. And that's the thing, because when we saw Stormy come on, and her and Mel was like this dynamic duo, and their products are apples and oranges, but they were like, oh man, yes, this is gonna be good. You got two boss women on here. Nobody even looked at Stormy like trying to come for Mel's position, because nobody can ever take Mel's position. Let's just be clear. Mel can't position can't be taken. Okay. It is not her position. She could never be a star of that show. But she came on there because this girl been wanting to get on this show forever. Okay. And she used coleslaw to do it. She got it. But she should have disclosed it to Mel, because once I know the person, I see this person is nothing like this woman has said, I'll be like, I gotta talk to her. Now, whether she decides to put me on the show or not after this, that I mean, that's my loss or my gain. But I cannot withhold this information. So why would you? If you're not a sneaky link, why would you not have an honest conversation? She didn't. And then once her mama figured out who Mel was, that's when she started in 2020, started talking about Mel, because of Stormy, what Stormy had said, Coleslaw said. And they were not sitting down talking about uh Mel, where they were talking about Mel, but it was talking about how this girl was talking about Mel's husband. So, of course, older women always gonna have their opinion. And old Satchwatch has hers. Hey, Latanya Gibson. I wonder how Sheree feeling about the 10 dozen rows of weasel sent to Mayor. Sheree looking real stupid out in these streets. Show live. Always looking stupid. I just went with this guy and just for a storyline. Everybody on Rohan got storylines, got businesses. She went and got the dumbest man out here. Now, Kenya, when she first started, she was looking desperate, hiring the Walter, and marrying Mark and paying him allegedly, but we know she paid Mark to marry her. It was a business arrangement, but guess what? She ended up falling for Mark, and Mark did not fall for her. Okay. Now she got a mess on her hand, and Martell thought he was a weasel. The weasel his way up in Kenya. Kenya's like, oh hell no, I don't did this before. No, 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 And then she found out all them kids he had and cheated on his wife, and seen how pretty Mel was and successful Mel was. And Kenya said, if you do it to her, you will do it to me. Nah, you can go on with that. Miss me with that. And she missed, and he said, well, let me go to the weakest link. Sheree. Soulstar Music Lover said Brittany Janae like the man told Helen, ain't no telling. Soulstar Mills, you a mess. Hey, Carlos said he had looked at Stormy for Bell Collective, but she wasn't living in Jackson at the time. Stormy had moved to Huntsville. That's how that came about. But she wasn't a fit for that show. No, she wasn't. Because when he interviewed her, hey, she got the consultation, because LeBerick and Destiny paid the consultation fee to be on the show. Okay, so when they were actually looking at her, she was 2 hours outside of Jackson. And she had a home built here in Huntsville. So by the time they actually found out about her, it was a year or two in between. That was like it was like a yeah, like a couple of a big gap, put it that way, in between. And she had already moved to Huntsville, and even well, you know how Carlos lied. He probably didn't know. He said he didn't know she had already moved to Huntsville. He thought she was in the transition of moving to Huntsville. That is why she was going to have a party to invite Coleslaw to the party so she can be at the party. Yes. If the millimeters could get what they wanted, all the Scots would be off the show. Thank you. We ain't got what we wanted. All we asked for is fairness and stop bullying one person. That's it. Well, I mean, the bullying is triggering. We're in a world where we teaching our kids not to bully, but you got all these grown ass people on the show and they bullying one person. Come on. How can you not? How can people not see that? I just don't get it. I don't. But hey, to each their own, their perception, their mind, their way. Latanya Gibson Sheree is going to be let go after this season for this fake storyline. I believe it because Andy is not playing with these fake storylines. You see, he already demoted Robin all the way down to friend. I mean, barely, barely to even appear. Maybe once or twice. I mean, yeah. He wanted the fire. Mm. And she might be still gone. I don't know. Contracts hasn't been signed yet. Okay, allegedly. So she might be gone. She need that job, cause honey, she ain't got no money. Ain't that something how karma turns around? You out here picking at Candace. You out here start ish with Monique. You out here doing your dirt, but every time it comes back to your house. First you lost all your money foreclosed, then you're back at it again. Girl, learn what karma is trying to tell you. Stand on your own and leave Giselle alone because Giselle gonna make her money. Giselle gonna be all right because Giselle don't give a damn what we say about her, okay? She really don't. She's sociopathic to it. I call her a YouTube a reality sociopath because she really don't care. She do what she do. She go home and at the end of the day she don't answer to nobody. That's just who she is. Yes, Sugar Mama Products is still on her site. Yes, Sandra just asking about the products. No harm. Oh no, no harm here, honey. Don't please don't think that. Stormy used to do Ariane hair, and Ariane was in a few hair pics that another blogger posted. They each other very well, being that Ariane friend was best friends with Stormy's husband. True. And that's how she got to know Stormy and knew Stormy was a hairdresser through Ariane's friend. Um, let's see what else I got here. Oh, Janetta, the bundle is saying sold out. I just checked it. It is. It's sold out because I wanted to order and it has been sold out for like since after Christmas. So not Christmas, but Easter. I think 1 week after Easter, she had some more, and then it's been sold out. So I believe she's just stocking up on more products. They need to just let him stop and sit this one out. Yes. Martel needs to get a dang job. I'm sick of all his fake stuff, fake business, fake relationship, fake storyline. It's so toxic. Yes, Melanie. Hey, Geneva. See, Martel has no authority to stop anything that Mel is producing, and they dissolved the business that they had together. Anything that Mel does now has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with Martel. Martel can't stop nothing. He is not her husband. He has no authority over her life. He has no authority over her businesses, even though his sick minded self he thinks he does. He doesn't. Okay. Hey, Charmaine. Martel is delusional to think that he could be attractive to Melody in a sense while taking her to court and speaking badly about her. And we're going to talk about that. So we're going to get to Martel and this walk me to the car scene. He begged Mel to walk him to the car. He said, "Well, I'm gonna walk you to the door." Didn't ask Mel, "Can I walk you to your car?" Didn't ask her, "I'm going to walk you to your car." You just because you had a pass with me, don't give you the right to cross my boundaries. First of all, you asked me, and if I tell you no, no means no. And Lou, and I'm gonna give Lou and Tiffany a break because this he hasn't seen how Martell really is until he come up on his wife. Let's be clear. He's only heard it. He's made this statement before. He's only heard it. Um, but he's actually gonna get to see it now, you guys. So I didn't like how they came off trying to make Mel say yes to that. No, I did not like it, not one bit. But because of what they have not saw and they're going to see soon, yes, I will I gave them a inch of a break. That's it. Just an inch, a half an inch. Let's put it that way. So Martell wanted to go and walk her out and this and that. He wants to protect her. But where was the protection when you were out in these streets running around? The same woman that said you did not satisfy you, that did not give you what you needed, that did not this, the same woman you said was not was out here holding around in the street, the same woman that you said that cheated on you, it's the same woman you want to still protect. Make it make sense. You still want that same woman, okay? She's still the same woman that you talked about, that you didn't protect her reputation, that you put a bad negative sign seed out there in the public so people could get their skew her their vision of her. But yet you never protected her. But now you want to walk her to a cart to protect her for what? From you? Honey, he was outside and he was cold. That was Mel's ass telling him to kiss. So the same woman that you want to protect that you couldn't stand is the same woman you still want to get back with. Make it make sense. Idiotic. Idiotic. This tells you this man is delusional. He is insane. Insane. Melanie Curry, she is quiet because she is broke. Martell has to pay attorney fees, can't give her no change, and she full of Marty Jr. Yes, yes. All in the hips, in the lower belly, in the face. She had to hurry up and get them pictures out. I guess he gonna be born on, or she gonna be born on. She said she gonna have a girl. Every time somebody asks her that, I guess she gonna be born on Knott's birthday or Sugar Mama birthday. This seems like the time that he likes to get women pregnant. Okay. Um, hey ADR Stormy, just in my opinion, bet BETB teachers at least heard of each other. Sloppy on tape asked about Alondra, who used to do Mel's hair, and how they talked about Mel's hair. Stormy probably knew, asked Alondra who Mel was. Hey ADR, hit the like button, you guys. 162 in here, should be 162 likes. If you guys want to give to the channel, you can. Super stickers, super chats. You can do Cash App. I also have my PO box up there. Please, if you send check, please make sure you leave the name part blank, because if you put Sassy T, that's not gonna match my name on my licenses. Okay. But anywho, in any way, yeah, that's what I look at. I look at the simple fact the same woman that you disrespected, you still want back, you still miss. Make it make sense. The show is nothing like the first two seasons. It looks like you're watching a very poorly scripted show, especially when you see Tisha or Martell. It's so obvious and calculating. It's boring. Yes, AS, and welcome to the chat. You bet we talk at the beauty shop. Oh yeah, we talk. You know how we talk? And you know how some of the hairdressers are. Girl. And if I'm friends, I'm be like, girl, guess who I did? Guess her. But see, she didn't know Mel like that to call and say, girl, I just did this, girl. Has she talking about you? No, she didn't know Mel like that until the opportunity came. And she had the opportunity to tell Mel, but she chose not to. That's why I have a problem with her. That is it. And I also have a problem with her taking on Destiny's storyline. I have a problem with her saying that, I thought we were different. How you think we different? When she sat there at that event and was talking to at Kimmy's event and talking to Mel, she actually said well, I didn't expect this. I didn't think you would do this to me. What made you any different when you was out there at the chateau partying with her ex-husband and knowing this man talk about her like a dog? You know how he cheated before you even knew them. Okay, so why would she call you? Give me a reason to see why would Mel trust or call you. None. She had none. Okay. Because you out there doing your thing. You got on here. You thought, okay, I'm going to go with the majority. But the majority is not always right. Okay. Melody spoke on Stormy at the interview. Yes. Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl, cousin. Janetta Boyd, Sassy probably get it separately. What you mean, Naja? Sorry, Sassy, disregard that message. Oh, okay. I do remember on one of the AC lives, she said she couldn't find anybody to do her hair. That's probably when Stormy stopped doing AC hair. Alondra, you remember I think she moved, and because she said the girl that used to do my hair moved. And I think Alondra moved, and then she got Stormy. And then when Stormy went on the show, she went all ham. Okay, so and plus she didn't have no money. She had to go to the beauty school allegedly. Neva as so star music like God is male strength, and that is why she has a stable mind and remains strong during all her trials and tribulations, praying for Mel, the M&M kids, and Miss Vanessa. Yes. Yes, I understand, but do dumb Stormy understand? No. She understood enough to hide it. Okay. So yeah, she understood. She tried to offset it by saying, no, I just know her through Courtney, her friend. No, you should have told the truth and shamed the devil. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. You might have still got on the show because Mel would have saw honesty. Okay. But no, you was dishonest. You left out a vital part and you did not disclose it. And you still tried to offset it and still tried to lie. So you know what? No, I have no respect for that. And she knows Martell also because he said, get out now. Yeah. Martell and Ariane lied so many times from the way they met and things of that nature. Laughing my A.L. Cedric stated Martell and Ariane met at a bar that they frequent with the Scots and she worked the door. Yes. And she said she met him at a cookout. No, she didn't. They've been knowing Ariane and her sisters and her friends. Okay. She talking about she was new to the area. No, the lies because she was in school. How you new to the area? Ain't but you in school. Huntsville is only a hop, skip, and a jump. Come on now. Come on. That's why I say when she told them lies, I told y'all when I broke that video down, I said, y'all know this girl lying, right? Lying. Tasha Kate made her look like an idiot. Same here, Diva. Mel is in my prayers. Yes, Naja. She became a good friend of Dusty Destiny, and that is why she doesn't understand. Thank you. But she only became friends with Dusty because she was Gucci and she was gonna get Gucci. Okay. The Gucci mean two different things. We Gucci, we friends, we cool. Then we Gucci, I'm gonna get you. That's what she was really saying to this. Take these flowers to the grave because when I'm finished with you, I'm gonna have your spot. And that's not she wasn't after Mel's spot because she knew she can never get Mel's spot. But she was after Destiny's spot because Destiny was the weakest link. And she played Destiny like a fiddle on the roof. Sure did. Yes, she did. To be honest, Stormy is just not a likable person, just like Tisha. No, she's not. Tisha is mean. Tisha is a dark soul. She's demonic. Y'all see how she did Kiki, honey. Mel spoke on Stormy with Bundy Blue and two other young ladies that, yeah, Niecy Dixon and I forgot the other young lady name. She not checking for Stormy after spending one of the biggest holidays with Martell and Sheree, knowing what Martell does to her. And she, like I said, even before then, that's how she found out because they said, if you had a known she knew um, Coleslaw, would you have affiliated yourself with her? And she said no. At the time, that's why I'm filling in the gap for you guys because she did not know at the time that she knew Coleslaw. She only found out when she got on the show and Coleslaw spilled the beans. And that's when Stormy had to come out and say, nah, I just knew her friend. But no, Coleslaw showed pics. It was on other channels that she modeled her hair and stuff for Stormy. And Stormy manipulated herself on the show. She manipulated Destiny, we Gucci, we Gucci. And she got her spot. Honest, that's what happened. She know, y'all. Let's be perfectly honest. Can't nobody take Mel's spot on that show. Nobody. None of them are likable like Mel. Let's just be clear. She's going to be the queen of that show. Period. No matter how many people want that spot, nobody can take that spot. Now, can others take their spots? Of course. I do believe if the Whitlows play their cards right, they can take Tisha in Marcel's spot. Oh yeah, I believe that. Then you're gonna have an even show. Baby. Yeah, I believe that. Cause Tiffany ain't playing. Tiffany coming with a mess. You hear me? You never win when you play dirty. In my Nene voice. Yes. Hey Bernita, my member. Charmaine says Ariel is quiet because she trying to take pics that don't make her look pregnant. Melody, a trendsetter. Ariana dropping her new line too. Child, new child. That line ain't nothing but nylon. Hey, Sunshine Rays. Coastal is home licking her wounds. She is punching the air because of Mel getting them roses. Baby, she's so mad right now. And I guarantee, guess what Martell told her though? They were. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Production sent them and said I sent them. Yes, production sent them and said I sent them. So, girl, don't believe that. Don't believe Mel. You know I ain't got no money to send all them roses. So you know production did it just for a storyline, child. That's what he told, and that dumb believes it. Hey Patricia, Mel didn't know Stormy, but Stormy knew Mel because of Arion. Yes, they had already discussed Mel, and Martell knew what was going on exactly because she told her. And then when Stormy weaseled her way on there, he was like, "Dang, please like, share, and subscribe. You can also give to the channel again." Um, hey T Sharp. Renita says, remember AC said on tricked her into signing some papers, but she didn't say what it was to keep her off that show, and then to keep Knox off that show. That's how dumb she is. Should nobody have to trick you? You should have a lawyer on hand at all times. Miss Ann, there's nothing for AC to talk about. Absolutely nothing, Miss Ann. Nothing. And she actually thinks we want to hear her side of the story. We heard your side of the story. We picked out the side of the story. We know that you lied. We know that you lied consistently. A shame. Hey, Vanessa. Well, it's in stock now. Oh, is it in stock? Okay. Hey, Vanna Kinder, Coleslaw doesn't need to be on the show, and no one wants her. Exactly. Uh, hey, 1 in a million. Marcia gonna be engaged to Belinda, whoever Belinda is. Martel wants to give that ring to Melody. He does. He does. I wouldn't be surprised if he get on that knee and give it to her. Try to give it to her. And once he get on that knee, I'll take someone and bust him upside his hook head. Boy, I hope not. Sunshine Rays Stormy is a follower and a trader. She is from the other side of the tracks. True, she is now. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Pamela Parker, welcome. AC can't have him. He wasn't man enough for Mel. Tell her, Tony Braxton. Yes. Sassy, do you remember this song, Your Lies Ain't Working Now? Yes, I heard it all before. Yeah, well, Martell, lies ain't working, and we heard it all before. He keeps saying he'll change one word here and one word there. No, it ain't working now. Your lies ain't working now. Hey, a lie doesn't care who tells it. Tell the truth and shame the devil, Patricia. Just wants to be told. Stormy is playing games and still trying to play on male intelligence. And she just as dumb to think Mel don't see through her. Child. Mm-mm. Sunshine Rays Coastlaw has no shame, period. How can she continue to sleep with a man who refuses to claim her? Child, no worth. She don't care. It's like, whatever, I do what I want to do. And you always going to be in the bushes, behind the bushes, deep in the Brussels, way back in the bushes, because he ain't gonna never bring you forward. And when he does, he's always looking around to make sure people ain't seeing, because he's embarrassed. He's embarrassed by you. He is embarrassed for the fact that he had a queen, and he had to go down to a peasant, somebody that can't even hold her own ground, somebody that can't even make her own money, don't have her own status, don't have nothing going for herself. He hadn't planned for you to even stay in the picture long. He just wanted to get his wanker stanker. And then you start getting so possessive, and he had to keep going over. And next thing you know, they had concocted a plan. Yeah, you just stay married because I'm reaping the benefits because she said she liked Martell better when he was married. Okay. So because he wasn't around all the time. Hey, Mary Glasgow. Sheree is a pick me. She knew hotel like them young. Yeah, I wouldn't even made myself look like that. Mm-mm. She should have stayed with Tyrone. She would have had a better storyline. I hate people like that. I always talk about someone and don't know the story. Yes. Hey, Sandra Johnson. Good morning. Hey, Kendra Armstrong. Good morning. Storm is stupid and played her hand wrong. Teaming with Mel would have been a great benefit for her business. Yes, she would have been booming. Anyone else curious what Orion considered slow when she stated that Melody was slow? I think Orion was in the special class, y'all. I do. I really do. I think she was in a special class because Orion is still hanging on, and in the public eye, he is dating someone else post divorce. Oh yeah, he dating. He dating other than Sheree. I believe that. I don't. I think he's date someone to keep her or whoever it is out the public eye. They probably don't want to be seen in the public eye. Um, but he's dating. I don't know who's going to fall for the trick, but they will. It's always a pick me, they'll fall for it. Hey, Denise, Stormy will. Coastlaw is out here looking crazy. The next public breakdown will be worse than the last, child. And I'm here for it. Cause I know she's gonna break down, honey. Y'all gonna have to call the police and the ambulance and put her in the psych ward because she's gonna really be crazy when he put that ring on another woman's hand and actually start planning a wedding. It's for a TV show. I got to make her some money. And the dummy that marrying better make sure he ain't messing with her. She better be strong, honey. She better be like me, be ready to meet her at the block. Cause that's 18 years, 18 years. I ain't saying she's a gold digger, but she is messing with a mm. Both Tote and Coleslaw are unstable, broken people. They are very unbroken, very broken and very unstable. Sheree is and will be and always will be the weakest link and the craziest link. Yes, she is. She's always been the weakest link on Roja to me. Um, I think she's yeah. To me, ever since she came, now she used to be the bone collector and she was um taking stuff and move, but now Sheree is very calculating, and we know Nislau needs to get those braces off her teeth before she's on anybody's TV, looking like a chicklet, looking like a piranha hunter. That mouth big, just like a big mouth bass. Now this is the time to tell someone they off the show. Sloppy, Dusty, Stormy probably planned a Palestine meeting for Operation Get Phoenix Melody. Since Stormy done played her hand too soon, supposed to play the phony friend a little longer. Hey, sorry, in 1922, did you see the extended clip from Miss Neil talking to Martel on Drop Today? No, I am going to look at it as soon as I get off in about 5 minutes. Hey, Shawnee, not to mention bullying kids. Exactly. Good morning, Angela. Bluff City Girl One. Robin has not been demoted. I heard different. They hadn't signed contracts yet, but I heard that she has been demoted. I don't even know what's going to happen with Robin. To tell you the truth, I don't know if she's going to sit this season out with what's going on with her husband, because she don't, Robin don't like to answer questions, and Robin would deflect, reject, and go collect, but she ain't gonna talk about her life. She'll talk about everybody else's life. But I guarantee you, she's either gonna sit this one out until this blows over, because she don't want Wendy coming after her or Candace, because Candace gonna eat them alive. Okay, and so I don't know what's gonna happen. As Kenya wanted a child more than anything, so her baby girl Brooklyn made it turn out for Kenya's best interest in the end. It did. It made me kind of more likable toward Kenya, because she's such a great mom. She really is. And that part of her I like to see, because there's a softness to Kenya. That's true and genuine. When she's with Brooklyn and she's laughing, she's truly genuine, loving, and kind hearted when it comes to her child. Now, will she cut you with them words and then take off running? Yep. Will she tell a lie? Yep. But she'll stand 10 toes in that lie like Nene. She sure will. Side note, teacher's family has some strong genes, don't they? They all look alike. They really do. They're not ugly women though. They're nice looking women. They just all look alike. Um, he don't want Sheree because he can't control and use her, and she can't have kids be good. Martell will be married by the end of the year and be divorced by the first of the year, and abuse the next woman as well. It won't last. He's too obsessed with Melody. And if the pick me that's with him don't see that, that's on her. That's T. I'm older than Wanda and Betty. Vanessa is the only one that got class. And I never act like these desperate women who don't have a life that's constantly interfering with grown women life. Thank you, Patricia. That is crazy. Hey, Rail. Hi. How you doing, really, really? Hey, Daphne, another member. Hey, Sandra Johnson, Sassy, did you catch Miss Van for interview, or was that all a troll in your chat? No, it wasn't a troll. It was her. It was Miss Van. I sure would like to be in that courtroom on Thursday. Let me check with Black Titanic. She might be available. Yeah, I will go. No, I haven't went yet, but I am going to her people to get the DMs, the information. I got all the information. They need to revamp the thought of housewives to its become a complete mess too. Maybe somebody needs to pitch a show of regular everyday people. I'm tired of the supposedly rich on my TV screen, and ain't none of them got no money. The ones that got money, we love to see their houses, and we love to see the cars they drive. We love to see how they make money. You know what I'm saying? We love to see that, because if you ain't got it, yeah, I want to see somebody who got it. Shoot. Martel would get engaged with Sheree just to keep a story going, but he would never go to the altar with her and marry her. I don't think she would even accept the ring because I don't think Sheree really into Martel like that. I think it's just all for a storyline. And I think when she got a hold to that little gherkin, she's like, this ain't it. Sandra Johnson Mail and Martel custody hearing starts Thursday. Yes, Martel thinks that the fact that Melody has to have some interaction with him because of their kids give him license to control Melody. And she really, like she said, I ain't gotta have no interaction with him because of the kids. And she don't. She really don't. Angela, hey, Shonda, Miss Edith, hey. It was funny when Maurice asked Marty, "It's cold out there, huh?" Baby, I hollered. Maurice been playing in Martell face though. He always saying slick stuff. Hey Sassy. Hey Miss Edith. I want to know why Kimmy's concerned about making meals before her surgery when Uncle Fester should. Oh God, he do look like Uncle Fester. Should be waiting on her hand and foot. Where was Jalen when Tisha went to Black? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Jalen. I don't know, but I can't even believe she said I'm gonna make some food, and instead of him saying that's okay, don't do that, sit down, rest. Mm-mm. Mails to protective order. Yes, one of Ariana's recorded phone calls. Ariana stated that Alondra called her and left a message apologizing because she did not want Ariana to spill the beans on Marcel. They all Ariana know more than y'all think. That's why Martell keeps her around to shut her mouth. With putting, I guarantee you they got into it that night. She said, "You ain't gonna play me because I'm gonna tell everybody." And he probably went ham on her. With putting the pieces together, then we can see how her mom came up with the drama. Thank you, Evan. Yes. Sassy, I have a problem with everybody copying Mel's style of business and everything. Why they can't be themselves. It's all right when you try to start something, but don't be try to be identical to that person. Say, "Ooh, I do like that idea, but I want to do it this way." They don't have that idea. They don't have um that imagination to do that. Uh I always speak you said Sassy Stormy would not have gotten on the show. Belle said that on her interview with the OLP that night. Exactly. That's why she hid that stuff. Yes, I heard your recap. It's for the show, yes. Miss Eda Maurice is not taking Uncle Fester is not taking care of Kimmy. That's all for the show. If he cared about Kimmy well being, he would not push stress on her. Kyle will miss. Exactly. Hey Gwendolyn. Hey Meditation Sounds. I think it was a NDA, so she can't really talk about the show. That's why she's quiet now. Probably. Martell is going to drop the custody battle because he doesn't have the money for the attorney. What comes Thursday, and he will be singing a new tune, honey, because he ain't paid the money he owed the lawyer, allegedly. That's what I heard. Hey, Lizzie, a member. All right, you guys. I have been over here over an hour. I'm getting up. I finally got a little woke, talking to my peeps. I will be doing a video for Back to Reality today, and I also will be doing a video on love and marriage on some of the scenes that I saw. Also, you guys, I want to thank you for all your support, your cash apps, your um super stickers and all that good stuff. I thank you so much and I appreciate you guys. And I will be going live tonight around 7 for you guys that want to join me. Okay. If you guys want to join me, I will be going at 7 and we will have a discussion. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. God bless. Godspeed. Make sure you get caffeinated, hydrated, and motivated. All right. Bye, you guys. Love ya.